Hello to whoever may be watching this video. This is my testimonial. My name is Rio Ray Frosher for the 9010 quantum entanglement to this pendant. I also did the peace add-on. So as an empath, I feel emotional energy more intensely. And I have to say, I did not feel the energy that was quantumly entangled with my pendant. Um, I don't know why that is. It's what I did feel was the peace add-on. And just to preface a bit here and back up. So for a couple of months, I've been dealing with the ending of a relationship that was very important to me. And one of the things that happens with me is when I don't have enough information to resolve something or get to a place of forgiveness and understanding, my mind will spin, and it'll spin in the negative to demonize. I don't want to give too much detail here, but just so that you understand where I'm coming from. So I was going through this quite intensely, I might add. And I did notice that when I wore the pendant, I even wore it to bed. When I wore the pendant and I activated the piece add-on, I I felt a shift right away. That whole 8 days, well, actually, I think I started a day late. So the whole week that I had it, I could feel every time that I activated the piece add-on, and I had to redo it because I think it stopped after an hour. So I had to redo it as I thought of it. I could feel that shift in energy, and it would help to give me more control over that part of myself that would want to create these negative situations in my head around this person. And, like telling him, like being really angry, telling him what I thought, ripping into him, that kind of energy. So it didn't stop that spinning from happening. It gave me more control over it so that I could be more present with myself as this was happening, to tell myself that, um, let's just be in the moment. Um, I don't need to do this kind of, I would tell myself things that would feel better, and that would help to stop the spinning. And I could actually change it to something positive if my mind wanted to keep going with it. So, the biggest shift I noticed was at the end. So I'm in the US and 9010 is in Germany. So they're ahead by like 7 or 8 hours, something like that. So overnight, this quantum entanglement ended. I was wearing my pendant, and as soon as I woke up, oh my gosh, I was at the mercy of my mind. It started right away. As soon as my body knew that I was awake, and I had no control over it whatsoever. I was literally in tears most of the morning, just in suffering from what my mind was putting me through. And I just had to be with it. And I do practice. I've been practicing IFS, internal family systems. It's a path of self-love where you get to know all these different parts of yourself, and what their job is, what they're, protectors and all these other parts. Um, so I have done quite a bit of internal work on myself. So it was shocking, to say the least, at how intense this energy was and how little control I had over it. Uh, so that's pretty much it. I don't want to go too much into my own details because that's not what this is for. But that was the biggest difference I noticed, was when it stopped. So this is very powerful life force energy that they are sharing with us through this quantum entanglement process. I highly recommend it. Uh, but you do have to be careful. Um, I Even when I upped it to 280,000 QEPs, I did not feel anything. And I think that the safeguard they have on it probably um, gets triggered right away so that our bodies don't get overloaded with too much energy. And I detox on a regular basis. So even at 450 QEPs, I don't feel it. I don't get any detox effects. Um, and it's just, I think it just helps, for me anyway, it helps me have more control over my mind and my emotions. So thank you for watching. I hope this helped you.